could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Pills to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out. So right now, say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it out. It's your time. Oh, cheers to all the haters, cause you proved to me that rising to the top was my destiny. And you can see whatever from behind me, but I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Clothes to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out. It's time to say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it out. It's your time. Oh, if you're on the bus, say yeah. Yeah. If you're on the train, say yeah. Yeah. If you gotta walk, say yeah. Yeah. Everybody's going somewhere. Yeah. Young or old, I really don't care. Yeah. Life has never really been fair. Yeah. So put your fist up in the air. Yeah. Say yeah. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it out. It's your time. Oh.
Oh, snap. Why is it here?
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Wait, shut up. Hi.
Hello. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing?
I'm gonna
Welcome
share it.
to Hub 17, New York City, and featuring our show, Sky TV, featuring myself, Angela Pinks, and my beautiful one right here, Naisha Mitchell. Should be sitting to
Naisha
your
M.
Sky TV. Naisha M.
Telling my whole government. Like.
Sorry. They already know. Okay. Hey, Kenny.
I'm trying to share the link to everyone right now, so
Well, I hope I'm sharing it too. I don't know if I am.
just give me a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Should I share it?
Yeah,
So
you
have
to.
friends who should see this video. Share it with them so they can watch
Why
too.
isn't it? Oh.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, I'm about to go live like regular,
Yeah. I had
and
to go
I'll share
regular.
the link later.
Am I on this? Well, anyway.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Sorry guys.
We have so much to talk about. It's horrible. It's like, okay, there you go. Live,
Now
okay.
face it towards you. Hit that camera thing right there.
Wow, they see me, don't they?
Not on your phone.
Okay, hey. Hey, guys.
Yeah. Back at it.
Yes, finally, we're back at it. During this coronavirus thing, it's a lot that we had to go through, a lot that other people had to go through too. And I'm sorry. My condolences for everyone who passed away during this coronavirus that hit New York City really bad in March. It's like March, April, May. Those 3 months was the horriblest months ever.
Yeah, it was like things just kept happening.
It kept happening. People dying constantly because of coronavirus. That's why you guys should always, always, always keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Do not get rid of your mask. Wear it outside every time you go out. Wear your mask. Okay. But we wanted to talk a little bit also about George Floyd.
Yeah, he was a community man, a father,
Yes.
a son, a brother, and they was trying to portray him as a gambler, or he tried to sell a fraudulent check.
He had a past life. He went to
like
jail because of that past life, and he paid his dues. But this man, George Floyd, was working with Chavez in the social club. You know that? They were working in a club together.
Wow.
So they knew each other. But Chavez didn't like Floyd. And because of that, that's why he did what he did to him. Kneeled his knee on his neck.
That's
until
crazy,
he couldn't
though.
breathe anymore. I thought this was over. We had a lot of this thing going on.
You didn't start, man.
I thought this was over. We had a lot of stuff going on. Is this right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that is good.
Jeez. I haven't been on Facebook Live forever.
Hey, guys.
It's been horrible. But I thought this was really over. We had a lot of stuff going on, and we're still going through it. But you know what? They're starting to acknowledge us.
It's like back to back, though. Back to back to back to back to back to back. Like,
Yes.
something's been going on. Like, hopefully in July, nothing happens.
Well, speaking of July, we're filming in July, The Vagrant.
The Vagrant.
Yes,
And I'll
yes,
be doing my
yes,
video,
yes,
so
yes.
be doing my
And your
video,
video.
too. So girls, watch out, too. I need some girls with some nice booties, and
Yes, yes. Someone that could really pop
that
it.
could really. But yeah.
Yeah, but getting back to George Floyd, can you show the first video, the first picture?
That's
Huh?
not the first picture.
Oh, which one is the picture? No, it's not George Floyd. It's the picture of the Wendy's restaurant.
Memorial on Wednesday outside the Wendy's restaurant where Rayshard Brooks.
Um, that's not Ray Shard.
Technical difficulties, guys.
Go ahead.
Technical difficulties. A memorial on Wednesday outside the Wendy's restaurants where Rayshard Brooks was shot and killed. On Wednesday, this Wednesday that passed?
No, but he was shot and killed like 2 Wednesdays ago in a
Wow.
Wendy's restaurant. This man was only sitting in his car, sleeping in the parking lot of Wendy's restaurant. Somebody must have called because they saw him sleeping,
But for
and
what?
they called the police. The police came and they woke him up. He was a little bit like drunk. He was drinking, so he was like basically waking up and trying to get the drunkenness off him. So he could go home, drive home. But they woke him up. They didn't care if he was drunk or anything. He failed the sobriety test, and they just started like trying to arrest him. He got away. They tried to tase him. He took the taser from the cop and he started running, and they shot him in the back. And this just happened like
This is crazy.
This just happened like almost 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, like, yeah. 2-3 weeks ago, right, Ken? Ken? You know.
Yeah,
Lord.
it happened about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and this guy was shot and killed, and it's horrible because this is like starting all over again with the George Floyd. George Floyd, this guy was kneeling his knee on his back, on his
On his
neck.
neck.
You know,
But it's like, why go to the extreme measures of trying to kill people? Like, you're
Right.
not retaining them, you're killing them.
right? Why they keep doing this? But you know what? They're taking care of this now. The mayor, the governor, police commissioner, everyone is like getting together, and they suspended quite a bit of cops from all over the world. You know, they suspended without pay, even including NYPD. You know, and they just defunded their funds because they took away some funds that they had, NYPD particularly, and they put it somewhere else where it's needed for Black people. You know, because Black Lives Matter. This is what
Right.
this is what people have been fighting for. Black Lives Matter, because
Right.
we've been going through this for so long. I'm a Black female. I posted on my Facebook that I'm a Black
You're
female,
a black
retired,
detective.
Right.
Mhm.
You know,
That you've been through a lot of
21
stuff
years,
as well.
I've been through a lot.
And you know, we thank God for people that's like you, the right type of detectives and cops, and you know, as out there doing the right things, you know, not out there literally hunting us,
Right,
you know,
to
like
shoot
we're-
and kill.
right.
You ask questions. You speak to them with CPR, courtesy, professionalism, and respect.
But then you just say, like, when you usually aim your gun at someone, you don't hold the trigger.
I don't hold it down.
You put
My
your
hand
finger
is
on
like
the side,
this,
right?
on the trigger. That's how my hand is, always, constantly. It's never like this. In the trigger, it's
Right.
like a pull and shoot you right away for no reason.
Right.
Why am I doing that? You
Exactly.
understand?
A lot of people. That's why I said a lot of members, detectives, or even like the higher ranks, the sergeants. Everybody should be taking an exam within a few, like I say, like a few months, 6 months, a year.
Every 6 months is
Yeah,
what I
every
think.
6 months. Yeah,
A psychological
they should do a
exam.
psychological exam
On them
and a
every 6
training
months.
every 6
Exactly.
months where these officers or detectives or whomever, sergeants, lieutenants, anyone that's in the police force should be taking these tests to make sure that they're still stabilized mentally, emotionally, and not going through anything, you know,
Right.
that in regards to family also, you know,
Right.
a lot of stress could be happening behind the scenes that they're bringing on to work,
Right.
you know.
Exactly.
And
you know, we don't know what they go through when they're at home. You know, all lives matters to me. I mean, I've treated everyone with respect and everything.
Yeah.
But Black lives matter a lot too, because they basically look at a Black person and feel a threat.
Right.
You understand? And the first thing they do with their gun, their finger on the trigger, and want to shoot before asking questions. You don't know who that person is. You don't know where they're coming from. You don't know if you're gonna stop someone. You don't know how tired they are, and they're trying to get home to rest and possibly be with their family. And then there's people like the George Floyd or the guy. What's his name again? That we just looked at. Turn the back. Any one
Rashad?
Rashad, like Rashad, who's just resting and trying to kill off his intoxication, and before driving the rest of the
Right.
way home. So he's sleeping and he gets shot in the back because he's drunk. You know,
Right.
you're trying to arrest this guy and he's a little intoxicated and he's trying to figure out, why am I being arrested? You know, why you guys coming after me? You know, and you know, they struggling with him now trying to get his hand behind his back, and he takes their taser, and first they tried to taser him. It didn't work. So he took their taser, started running, and they pow, pow, pow.
Like, that's so crazy. Why
know?
go? It's that just like the guy, the he was a sergeant, right?
Yes.
The black guy that they approached outside. He
Yeah,
was chilling.
he was
chilling.
FBI.
Yeah, he was
FBI.
FBI. He was chilling. He was outside chilling.
He wasn't even
his
with the
friends.
protesters.
He wasn't
going
even
like
with
this.
the protesters
Yeah.
or nothing. He was just relaxing, hanging out with his boys and everything. They approached him and was like, "Oh, yeah, get up, stand up." And he's like, "For what?" He's like, "Get up, stand up. You look like the guy." They don't even ask for
They
no
don't ask
ID,
for the
no
guy.
nothing. They just strictly just tell him to get up. They put the cuffs on him, and then to find out that he's detective. I mean, he's
Right.
an FBI agent. Like,
Right.
like, what's up with you? Just because he's black, you assume that all black is the same. Like, no.
Yeah, we're all criminals and everything. Don't care.
Like,
You know, it's-
we're the ones that built this world. Like,
You know what?
Get out of here.
It's like we were in Africa minding our own business. Everybody in Africa minding their
my
own
own
business. And there's some white settlers and came across and just took the Africans away from Africa and brought them to the U.S. and basically made them slaves. I mean, we didn't come over here.
Right.
We were brought over here.
Right.
So, I mean, we're just as free when we became free in 1865. That's when we were actually free. When we became free in 1865, they still didn't look at us like we were free. They still wanted us.
Now they
like
still
slaves.
look at us
And
like we're slaves, right?
Till today, 2020.
What's the difference?
We still looking like
We
slaves.
still look like slaves to them. They still treat us like we're not equal.
And we're all equal. We all go out there and try to get a job, the best job you could possibly get, and fight for, the good jobs and everything and so forth. We're all equal. I feel we're all equal. Why can't we be treated that way?
Right.
It's like, I just don't get it. But anyway, go to the next picture.
Prosecutors say officer had knee on George Floyd's neck for 7 minutes and 46 seconds rather than 8 minutes and 46 seconds.
See, they got the minute wrong. Okay, it was just 1 minute less, but still 7 minutes, 7 minutes.
But still,
almost
like,
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
It was almost 8 minutes that this guy had his knee, Chavez, had his knee on this man's neck. I just don't get it. It's like, it was,
Somebody
oh my God.
should just put their knee in his neck just to
They
just to
are
show
in
them
jail.
how,
He's gonna get the knee on his neck,
how
and
it
he's gonna go.
He'll get all that treatment.
He's gonna feel
A
how
whole
it
lot
feels
in
to
there.
be in jail for doing something that you shouldn't have done. It's horrible.
That's funny.
Guys, whoever is in jail, Chavez, you deserve what you're gonna get in jail because of what you're doing and what you've done. Because I'm sure this is not the first incident. It's not.
No.
And he was arrested with 4 different there was 4 of them. 3 other
Yeah,
officers.
but the Asian
But-
is the other guy's brother-in-law.
Who's?
Is Chavez is the one that had his knee and Floyd's neck.
Right, correct.
The Asian one that was in the video going back up. That's Chavez's
Oh,
brother-in-law.
see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
And he was probably a rookie too, right?
Yeah.
He was following
Chavez.
And there was another rookie that was in there that said, he was just learning this like 2 days.
But if
in.
you see
But,
someone
right.
doing something, that's why I said these trainings. Because I was in school safety. I was doing the training in school safety. They show you how to do the tests and everything like that, what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure in the police field, in your field, the training is different in what they're doing.
Right.
Because when
totally
you see
different.
someone hurting someone,
you push them
you're
off just
supposed
like
to react.
just like this lady. She was an officer. Her name was Coriel. I can't think of her name, but she was a police officer, and she responded to a black female. Her partner was white. She responded to a job.
I saw that video.
Right.
Yeah.
She responded to a job with him, and he was constantly punching the guy in the head. She tried to get him off. That's stop it. That's enough. That's enough. But he just kept doing it. And then she jumped on his back trying to get him off the guy. But that still didn't stop him.
I
So
would have kicked them in
they
the nuts.
fired her.
Nah.
They fired her.
Well, look, unemployment is now, receive your unemployment right now. Screw all that firing stuff.
Coriel. Yeah. But they fired her. You understand? They fired her. And they basically got rid of her. But she's
But
right
they firing
now.
a lot of white people too.
What?
For saying Black Lives Matter too. They firing a
Why?
lot of white people.
Why they firing the white people for
Because
saying Black Lives
they're
Matter?
saying Black Lives Matter. They punched a female, a 19-year-old
Oh, yes,
in the
I know.
face.
We saw that.
Because she had a sign that said Black Lives Matter. They like, no, all lives
Right.
matter. She was like, no, Black Lives matter.
Yeah,
And
and
was
they
like,
punched
well,
him.
boom.
And then they punched the 75-year-old man that had nothing to do with nothing. Had bags or something in his hand. He just approached the
Oh,
cop and they
God.
punched him down. Why did you punch him? And then there was another officer that tried to help him. And he told that officer, no, don't help them. Who was talking? Good
I
good
know.
afternoon, guys.
I know. I know. It's crazy.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, good afternoon.
It was 8 minutes
Yeah.
and 46 seconds. That's what Phil said. Phil said hi.
Phil, say hi.
Over here.
Oh, Phil, it's 8 minutes?
Yeah.
So why do you say 7 minutes?
I don't know. The world lies.
Yeah, of course
As
it
we
does.
know.
But, it's
The
horrible
world is a big lie on a lot of things.
on a lot of things.
You know the ice cream truck, I just found out that was a slave song?
No way.
Yeah, it was a watermelon something. What was the name of that, Phil? The song? It was a it's like a, I
Hi,
don't want to say it,
Catherine.
but it's an N. Hi. It's an N something. N, like, they love, what's that song, Kenny? I know you know.
Hi, Donna. Yeah, what is the song, Kenny?
It's the ice cream, you know that.
And that's why
That's why we don't buy
I don't
from
buy
that.
it from the ice cream truck at all because
Yo.
you know what I heard from it? I heard that the ice cream truck.
Hi, Nina.
Hey, I heard the ice cream truck basically parked their cars somewhere in the lot and they take out the ice cream buckets before they put in an ice cream truck. But the ice cream bucket where they dig to get ice cream cones or whatever it is they getting for the cone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your battery died.
Shoot. Can I need a battery charger? Shit, my phone's dying. But the ice cream cone itself, they basically said that the ice cream is sat on the ground, and mice and all types of animals like go into it and start eating it. I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
I'm scared because they might. Where are they washing their hands? I know
Right.
they're going like this while they driving,
Of course they are.
or they
Of
going
course they
like
are.
this.
And they're
They
not
go like
washing their
this.
hands or standing socially distanced.
Right,
or
like what are
nothing.
they doing?
So-
Like how are you washing your hands when you serving these ice cream to people?
Right. Sorry, guys,
To the
my phone
kids.
died.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah. They can't hear you.
I'm
you know,
sick.
you cut your phone off, so you know
I'm
they
sorry.
can't hear you.
I'm so sorry. My phone
Yeah.
freaking died. I can't believe it. Anyway, oh wait, let me see. Okay, I got 5%. But yeah, but the
If you use it, you might have. Oh wait, it can't reach over here anyway.
well, you got your phone?
I got my charger, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't reach over here.
Why?
I mean, over there, you're gonna have to hold it.
Yeah, you got. I'll hold it. I don't care. Whatever. But yeah,
You gotta hold it, cause the bottom piece is gonna be
Okay.
sticking out. Anyway,
how did you get back?
resume.
Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry,
But yeah,
Donna. Okay, there you go. Yeah, but we're just really tired of all the stuff that's been going on in this world.
it's not gonna stand, man,
Let's not.
cause you got the wire underneath.
Oh. Jeez. I'm trying to get us both in this. Okay.
No, don't worry. I got us both in here semi.
Okay.
So no worries.
Okay. Wow. There you go.
She's hilarious.
All right, let's see the next picture.
Untold debate on
The
racism.
UN.
Oh, sorry.
UN to hold debate on racism, police brutality in U.S. Live updates.
So
It's not un. It's UN, Aisha.
I thought it was untold, but yeah.
Yeah, it's UN.
But that was just a joke.
Yeah, but they're going to hold debates on racism, which they already been doing because we've been getting a lot of stuff done now because of Black Lives Matters and racism and everything throughout this country. You know, actually in Battery Park, I think, and in one of the parks in Lower Manhattan, they actually changed the benches to red, green, and black.
Yeah, so speaking on those colors, Juneteenth, you celebrate
Yes,
it?
yes. We have to start celebrating it. Why?
No, I'm saying, did you celebrate it?
Yes, of course.
I mean, you wasn't with me, so.
No, I
What
wasn't
about
with you.
you
I was.
celebrated?
I
Where you
wasn't.
celebrated at?
I celebrated it.
Where you celebrated it at? Yeah, you are something else. Huh. You celebrated Juneteenth, Kenny? We
Hello,
can't
we
involve
can't hear you.
Like, why do you act like you not in the background? How many of y'all celebrated? Yeah, it's a watermelon song. He said for
That's what it is.
the ice cream thing.
Yeah.
It's a watermelon song, like for
Oh, that's
like
what it
black
is.
people.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's a watermelon song. See, that's not good.
yeah.
That's not really good.
A lot of black people like watermelon too. That says a lot.
Everybody loves watermelon.
That says a lot.
That's not just black people. You gotta understand that. Everybody.
Well, yeah,
loves
everybody
watermelon.
loves watermelon, but black people like.
Everybody does that, Naisha.
Savages. No, just play.
You're horrible. Everybody loves watermelon.
but
And that's something that we basically grew up
on.
with. Yeah, watermelon, because that's like one of our top fruits that we grew back in the days when we was all slavery. But everybody loves it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But they made that song because they know us blacks love watermelon.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
You know, that's what
true.
I'm saying.
Okay.
So they portraying us as that.
Okay,
You know?
that's
but
true.
yeah,
Okay.
but Juneteenth, a lot of people celebrated yesterday. A lot of people wore in black. A lot of I saw a lot of people on
I wore black.
Instagram that wore all black. You wore all black? Where did you go yesterday?
I was
What
helping.
did you
I was
do?
doing cementing. I was doing cementing like a slave, working for Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Mike's my husband.
Mike's her husband, and
But
they're in an
doing his
interracial
garage. Yeah.
marriage.
He was doing his
And
garage.
We always put jokes on him anyway because he's a white man, and you know. But yeah, no, it's a beautiful thing to be in an interracial relationship where
Yeah,
you
but
can,
we get those funny looks too.
I mean, of course.
We get those funny
I
looks.
get those looks that he's my stepfather, and I
Right.
get those looks all the time where they looking at me like, oh, is that your daughter? Like,
Yeah, we always get that funny look, like. And
get
then the
outta
whispering.
here. It is 2020.
You know,
Yeah.
why are you doing that?
I speak loud. Don't whisper around me. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Next picture, please.
I saw when I saw the video of George Floyd's video.
They
it
left off
it
the
was just
E.
So
Oh no. They said please for help. Okay, that's correct spelling. But yeah, George Floyd, please for help. Let me see that. Bring it up again. Bring it up again. Yes, please for help. That's correct. Yes, George Floyd was pleading for help. As you can see, this guy, Chavez's knee was on his neck. He kept telling him, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
just like Eric Garner,
Yes.
he said the same exact thing. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And then they still
They didn't care.
they don't care.
They didn't care. They did not care. He kept his knee there. The other three other officers that was around him basically just watched, telling people to back up. You know, I mean, you're there to protect and serve. That's what you're there for.
Right.
You know, you're not there to kill and lynch and do all these bodily harm things to.
But that's what they think
People.
they're there for.
But it just so happened to George Floyd. Okay, this time it just so happened to him. The other time it just so happened to what's his name? What was the guy's name?
Eric Garner?
No,
Oh, Rashad.
Rashad. And then it happened to Eric Gardner. You know, it's like it keeps repeating itself, but it happens to white people too. And
I mean, it
all
does,
races,
but
it happens to
it
all races.
does.
But you know, enough is enough because we get it repeatedly.
But they showed this white guy literally walking with a weapon towards the cops, and they're just screaming at him, "Put it down! Put it down!" Now, if it was us to be holding a weapon going towards them, they already shot us. Like, what's the difference? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what's the difference? We bleed the same.
We all do. We all do. And that's why like I said, we were brought here into America. We didn't like take a boat or swam across the ocean or whatever. We didn't do all that. We were brought here to America. And we were in chains when they brought us here to America. And they used us as slaves,
still.
you know, and we're part of the chain gang, doing everything that we could possibly do to make them richer, you know.
And that's what I'm saying. We're still in the chains.
And it's like we're still in this poverty type of world. We're still in chains. Because when are they gonna ever really see us as being free?
Well, we're making a voice now. I'm glad we're standing up now. I'm glad the protesters is showing, like, you know, what's up. they might have messed up our second stimulus check, But
well, President Trump said he wasn't giving us our check because we're protesting.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks a lot, President. Speaking of him, oh my gosh, what's wrong with this man? Because it's like he's gonna hold a conference indoors with thousands of people, and you think all of them gonna wear masks? He's not gonna wear a mask.
I hope he get it. I'm sorry, God. No, that's evil. I'm sorry.
It is evil, Naisha. It's definitely evil.
Just want to be like, real quick. And then be like, sorry, afterwards. It's just so crazy evil. Because it's like, and then he got upset because everybody posted Obama's pictures on his birthday.
Well, let me see that picture poster. I sent that out to some people, and I thought people was gonna follow my lead, and post the picture too, but a lot of people didn't do it.
They didn't send it to me.
Let me see. Yes, I did.
When?
Look, on June 14th.
I said, when did you send it to me?
I sent it when I first got it. This was like June 12th or something when I got it. June 11th, something. But I was sending it out
going to post photos of Obama on all social media platforms.
And if you look on my platform, you will see I posted.
I don't be on Facebook.
Obama
like
picture on this platform. As I've always said, I didn't like this man. I didn't vote for this man.
Me either.
And he's not my president. He's your president. You guys.
Kenny, you voted for Trump?
Everyone that voted for this man, he's your president. It's not mine.
Okay.
I don't like him because of everything that he's done. He was against women. He was against Mexicans, Puerto Ricans. He was against everybody, every race. Why is he still here? Why can't he say, all of y'all don't like me anyway, so I'm going to walk off and just leave the White House?
Just leave.
Why can't he say that?
Nobody likes you.
Why can't he just say that?
But I heard Phil said that they're sending debit cards out now.
They're sending debit cards out now.
Well, only so they could track us what we doing with our money.
That's true. When other people were like spending it right away, as soon as they got it and cashed it, everything was gone that one day because they were celebrating.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
Hi, Rico.
This is what we got to go through constantly. It's like I don't understand why do we have to keep going through this backwards, going step backwards, step backwards.
Well, it's a circle of life.
Let's see the next photo.
Oh, that's the old man.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
They literally, and first of all, they pushed him. The guy pushed him.
Right, exactly.
And he fell on his head.
Right.
And his head started bleeding.
Yes.
That's when they called for the medic.
Yep.
But why are you going so ham on a 75-year-old?
75-year-old man. Let me see that. I didn't finish reading.
Kenny said next.
A 75-year-old man on Thursday, the man's head hit the pavement and he lay bleeding on the ground as officers walked past him. Not all, though. There was an officer who tried to pick him up, but they pushed him so they won't pick him up.
Rico, we're just topicing. Our topic is on everything that's going on. I didn't post the topic, but yes, everything that's going on. We're so random, that's just us. Just watch. No, just like.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching.
No, but
I got 4 people watching me. That's it.
Why you gotta tell your views? Like,
I don't care. It's just 4. It's 4 loyal people. Thank you, guys. 4 loyal people.
There was
watching.
more than that, though. As the
I don't
time
remember
went on.
where they went.
You're gonna see your total when everything is finished.
Okay. Well, I got 4 loyal people right now watching.
When no one knows how the social media works.
I don't know. I mean, all this time, everybody's home. They should know.
Right? You should know. You be on your phone like this.
I just be checking Facebook and Instagram and making sure my numbers in Instagram is still there. 102,000.
I remember when some of the followers was unfollowing you.
I was like, what's wrong? Why are you unfollowing me? I was like, oh boy, I gotta like a lot of pages.
She was so distraught. Oh my gosh, it was like the end of the world.
It is the end of the world. You know how hard it was to build up 102 followers for Instagram?
Aren't you following 102,000?
Well, no, I'm only
No, I'm just
following.
playing.
I'm only following 75,000. That's it.
That's a lot.
But that's a lot to me because they were my first 75,000 loyal people, and they always continually follow me. Always. You know, you get a person that unfollows you. That's like, okay, I gotta get a new one.
Hey,
I
Crawford.
get another one. So. Yeah,
Hi,
that's
Gloria. She
Should I
said
s-
hi, ladies.
Hi.
Gloria Washington.
Thank you, Catherine and Donald. And who else is following me? Okay.
But yeah,
Oh, Jimmy Allen
all right,
was
what
watching.
we talking about?
Tony Monroe. Okay, I got a few people from. Hi guys. Okay, I scratched that. There was a lot of people following me and
Gosh,
watching
Lee.
it. Yes, sorry.
Oh my
A lot of
god.
Sorry.
Hi, Day Day.
But
Day
who else was
Day.
watching?
Mom.
Daniel Romano. Hi. Ooh, Kiyoshi. Naji. Yes. Hi. All right. Hey, I did have comedian bigness Deborah McGirt.
She is
Hello,
hilarious.
Melvin. Hi. Barbara Chandler. Okay. I didn't see all these people's names. That was fun.
But yeah, go back.
Mike
to-
Zonin,
that's-
Brian C.
that's what I do
King,
with all the time.
Jimmy Allen. Hey, Tony. Hi, Tony. Christopher Scott. Hello. Chandra Heath was watching. Okay. Mark Phillips was watching. Hey, Michael H. Fenster is watching. Yes.
Why are you naming everybody?
Because I want to say hi to everybody. Vinny.
just say hey,
Vinny LaBarbera.
everybody.
Dominic Savelli. Yes.
Hey,
Hi, everyone.
Dom.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I correct that. Yes, me too, Vinny. Looking forward to next month. Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Oh, and again, Sit Pretty video.
Danny, you are going to be in the movie. I got to
okay,
call
yeah.
you. Okay.
Sit Pretty is coming out soon. My first song. Yay!
Yes, her first song, Sit Pretty. I love that song.
Yes, you gonna be a video go like this?
I'm going to be dancing.
But yeah, Sit Pretty. I need
I'll
some
be
girls.
reaching out to you, Dana.
I definitely need some girls. I need some girls with
Hi,
some
Byron.
with some
Ross.
nice figures. You know, nice figure.
Yes.
booty,
Yes. Jerome, hi.
Some boobs.
Daniel Romano,
All
hi.
of that.
Yes.
Thank you, Crawford.
Yes, definitely. We need some beautiful girls because now she's going to do a video, which will be coming out, Sit Pretty. I love that song. That was in
Sit Pretty.
Keys.
Yeah, that was in Keys.
That was in Keys. That was
Yes.
an awesome song. That
Yes,
was in
indeed.
Keys. Yes. Okay, next picture. Please, I cannot breathe. Floyd can be heard in the video as Siobhan, what's his name? Chauvin continues to kneel on his neck. I can't breathe.
But it's so crazy. And it was so sad to watch the video.
Yes, it was.
And I had to show my son the video. I had to show Jay the video because he's a black man
My
as
grandson,
well.
yes.
And, you know, growing up in this world, you're going to have to know what to do, how to do it, when to move, how to move, all of that. You can't just move
Hi,
so
Bonnie.
free as you want to.
Thank you, Jerome.
And that's scary.
Yes, it
And
is.
Jay watched the video and he was literally like, you know, I'm not going outside. And I'm like, no, you can't live that way, you know?
Right.
Because when you do get of age and you are starting to go outside and stuff, you're just going to have to know, you know, how to move out there. You
Right.
can't really.
You can't say you're not
This
going to go
guy
outside.
was so scared. He died the same day his mother died. George Floyd.
Really?
His mother died 2 years ago, the same day that he died.
Okay. Wow.
And he called
Hi,
for his
Cynthia.
mother.
And Tina. Hi. So that's
And
his
he
mother
called
died that same
that
day.
same day,
that
2 years ago.
Chauvin been kneeling on his neck.
Yeah.
His mother died that same
That
neck.
same
That's
day,
why
2
he
years
was
ago.
calling for his mama.
And he was calling for his mother. And it was just so like, oh my gosh. A lot of people saw that video.
Wow.
And,
I didn't know
just to
that.
hear like the reviews from like even the patients that come into my job, you know, how they feel,
Yes.
you know, being white and how they feel, you know, about the whole situation. It's horrible.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Show me the next one, Kenny. Let me see. Oh, that's just a closer look at his face.
Hi
Chauvin.
guys.
Yeah. Show me the next one. That's now bring that one up.
What?
Okay.
Now, they said that he had his hand in his pocket.
Yes, he did.
He did it actually
What
because I
was
was
he
watching.
doing?
I was watching a video. He had gloves on to cover his hands as a message to not leave anything on him. You get what I'm saying? He had his hand like
Hi, Richard.
this on his hip with the gloves on.
Right. Okay.
So the gloves was blended in with his pants.
With his pants.
That's why everybody thought he had his hand in his
definitely,
pockets.
let me tell you, it definitely looked like he
but
had
if you look
his
at the
hands.
video, look at the video again.
I'm gonna look at the video again, but it definitely looked like he had his hands in his pocket. Oh, there it goes right there.
Can you zoom in?
Can you zoom that?
It's not in his pants.
Wow.
He has gloves on. And he's like this, kneeling. He's pushing his leg on. He's pushing his leg with his hands.
Yeah.
Onto his neck. That's what he's doing.
I see now. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
To hold it there.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. He had his hand there to put the pressure, to keep the pressure on his leg, holding this guy's neck down.
And that's what he was doing basically, like kneeling all his weight onto his neck.
On him.
And that's why I said it's like George Floyd, Eric Garner's. It's like the George Floyds, the Eric Garner's. Enough is enough. They're also investigating a black boy that was in Texas, and they found him hanging.
Oh yeah, they found him hanging on a.
They found him hanging from a tree around the school, but they're investigating that too. And that's not the only one. There was
crazy.
A Mexican guy that they found hanging too from the tree. This is like horrible. I can't believe all this stuff is happening around the world. But you know, they're getting their stay because a lot of the cops are being arrested, a lot of the cops are being fired, and they're doing a lot of investigations on this situations around the world. They're doing all the investigations.
Right, and also Breonna Taylor's. There's a lot of
Breonna
Breonna
Taylor's
Taylor's out there.
Oh my
rest
gosh.
in peace, for her death. And a lot of people is basically trying to fight for her.
Thank you, Tiara. She said congratulations.
Oh, thank you for her rights as well.
Yes, yes.
She died by the hands of the force as well.
Yes.
And nobody is really pushing for her. Well, now they are, but we should be just pushing for all of our females, all of our males, all of our kids. There was a child in their own house, in front of their own house, playing basketball, and he heard the cops car coming, and he hid in back of the car. And he's a black young boy.
See, that's what a lot of them are afraid of. They're afraid of the cops coming around and just antagonizing them, just pointing them out. You're black, come over here. What are you doing here? But it's a street. I'm just walking down the streets. Why are you stopping me?
Right.
Or I'm playing basketball, or my music is playing loud, or I'm talking to this other person over here, and you guys are harassing me for things like this, which is not good.
Right.
Which is not good. A lot of black people are being harassed. A lot of people of color, let me put that, but more so black people because of the color of our skin, and it's not right. This is
right.
Something that everyone's actually watching now. Everyone's actually watching this stuff, and because of everyone watching, that's why something is being done.
Right.
Hi, Mo.
Protect our black women.
Thank you. Yeah, that's why something is being done, because everybody's watching now. They're watching what's happening.
Everybody's watching now, right.
Yeah, and they're tired. People are tired. Black Lives Matter. All Lives Matter. It does. I agree, all lives matter, but more so Black Lives Matter, because we're constantly being bullied for things that we're not doing. You understand?
Right.
We're constantly being
Just
bullied.
for the way that we look.
For a lot of stuff because of the color of our skin.
Right. There was a white female that she was talking about, like, how it was a young girl, like she's probably like 19, 20. She was expressing how, she has different racial friends. and how, you know, she never understood why, like, because they did some illegal stuff too, you know, hanging out in the park, smoking or whatever.
Right.
But she never understood why, like, her friends always gave her the drugs. And she
Oh,
was
really?
a white female, but her friends always gave her the drugs. So, and she was like, you know, they're going to search all of us. That was dumb. But then to come and realize that while they got stopped, she was the only one not searched.
Really?
Yeah, while everybody else was searched. And she's like, yo, like, they don't understand, like, our color needs to speak for ourselves. Like, our color is our strength. Like,
Yes.
our color is our strength.
It
Why
is.
are you fighting? Why are you battling us just because of our skin color?
Right. And enough is enough. We're tired of all this stuff happening to us. You know, I like I told you before, I've retired from NYPD. I have. I've done 21 years on NYPD. And this is the first for me how they disband anti-crime. And anti-crime is a unit where, you know, people will go after a lot of people and take guns, drugs, and stuff like that. And they usually watch people for a while, you know, before they rush up on them. But I'm saying this because I've witnessed something like this happening, you know, but they didn't like watch the person for too long, you know, and they just rushed up on it because they see them suspiciously talking to somebody else and they thought they was doing a transaction with drugs, which, you know, they didn't do. And they pushed them up on the wall. You know, this is something that I've seen personally happen. You know, pushed them up on the wall and basically like searched them for the drugs and everything and then found out the guy was loaning the other guy money.
And you know,
You
my mom
understand?
does this
It's like-
now. She's retired, but she still go up to officers.
I do.
Officers, like
I
she's
do.
still on, like she's still
I
an
do,
active
though.
police officer.
I do act like I'm still working though.
She was like, "Do you know who I am?"
I do
Oh, my
sometimes
gosh.
though. I do sometimes. I still act like I'm working, but I know I'm not working. But it's like it's hard sometimes to get this out of your system because it's like they tell us all the time that we're still working.
Right.
It doesn't. You're retired, but you're still working. You're still on the job because
Right.
you're still carrying around that ID. And I know a lot of people out there do this. Willie Davis, hi. I know a lot of people out there do this. Like when they get stopped, you know, especially when they stop me and show my, oh, okay, sorry, you know, have a good day. But when they stop other people,
I know it was these black kids in the car. They got stopped. They already had their hands cuffed to the wheel. And then they was filming. They was filming also. And he was like, the officer was like, where's your ID, license, registration? They passed it. They already had it in their hands and everything. It was like, here. He was like, did y'all do this to yourselves? He was like, yeah, so you know we're not moving any suspicious ways, so you don't have no reason to kill our ass.
well, they're right about that because,
Right.
you know, and going back to anti-crime units, I was part of the narcotics units.
Hi, guys.
That's how I got my detective shield because of narcotics. But still, going
That
back
was
to
scary, though, when you was in narcotics.
yeah, I know.
Because
I dealt
you
with it
actually
all.
Dealt with,
I
someone
prayed. I prayed each and every day that I went out there to do narcotics. I basically had to poop before I went out there.
Oh Lord! You remember
It's
when
true.
you asked me how to
It's
act,
true.
how to act hood?
It's true because
gangster?
because there was time I asked my own daughter.
How do you act this way? Whatever. So I had to teach her literally
I was a good
how
actress.
to.
I was a good
how
actress
to
out there.
act kind of like you from the hood, you know?
Yeah.
How you walk and how you talk, you know, how you act. I had to show her that.
I was a good actress, like I'm doing
Scary,
now. This is
but-
what I do now: act and produce and direct and do a lot of stuff with different movies because I know these things.
Right.
But yeah, like and I went out there and the way you could grab these people is by putting a cigarette on your ear or like act like you get ready to light up, and that's pretty much a way that you could grab a lot of people that you know want to buy from you, or they're trying to take you to a location that they're serving and stuff like that. You know, that's how most things are done. But what I've been seeing lately out here in the streets, I'm not gonna say where I live. You guys should know where I live.
Oh Lord. Oh, I'm dying too. Well,
But-
you gotta give me my charger.
Okay, how many minutes?
Hey, I give
But
my
where I
charger.
live at, it's like, you know, people like us who retired from NYPD see people get stopped by unmarked cars, and we look at them, we watch them to see how they interact with black people or any people out there, and they react to different situations all the time. When they pull over black people, you know, they have them out there waiting for a little while. They do.
They have been what?
They have them standing out there for a while and, you know, keep talking to them. Well, we stopped you because we saw you selling drugs and all this. Sometimes it's true. Sometimes it's not. But because they are who they are, they get to stop people and just basically, you know, see what's going on and hope and hope and hope that they do get a hit. You understand?
Yeah. So
They
they
hope that
harass
they do
until
get a
they
hit.
get a hit.
So it's like,
That's what they do.
I love the unit for what it used to do. I do. I appreciate the unit for what it's done. But there are some bad cops out there that need to be taken off it and, you know, and sent to another unit.
Right.
I agree with that. There's a lot of bad cops out there, and those bad cops need to be
They
out
need
of
to
that
be-
unit and be retrained and
Yes.
take another psychological test and make sure everything's up here is working. Because a lot of stuff is not working because they go through a lot too when they respond to different jobs and they had a hard day. They're arguing with their wife, you understand? And the wife is cheating on
Right.
them, or, you know, the boss got at them or something like that, whatever it may be. But it's hard
Right.
sometimes. And I understand that. But then there's some that's born with it, that just got on a job and they just do what they do. I worked with a lot of good people. I've worked with. And there was a lot of people that were racist on this job too, I have to admit.
Yeah, it's all over. It's all over. But yeah,
Let's
how are
see the
y'all
next
guys doing mentally though? Everybody's doing well mentally?
Thank you guys for watching us,
That's
though.
what you have to ask people.
We appreciate
nowadays.
you
have
guys.
to- have
How
to
are you
ask
guys
people
doing?
mentally, and emotionally?
Yes. How are you guys doing with everything that's going on? With this coronavirus, with this protesting stuff, and with everything that's happening. How are you guys doing? Roy Waterman, thank you. Waterman, thank you. Ernest Dickinson, thank you. How are you guys feeling? You know, this is a lot that we have to go through. Only it's going on 4 months now. March, April, May, June. 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
That is 4 months
we
of
had
horror.
4 months of horror where we had to wear the
Yeah.
mask. So many people died from this coronavirus. Sorry if you lost a loved one. We lost a loved one.
Yeah.
Yeah, your aunt.
And you know, Rev Maggie, she died too.
Who?
From Mount Sinai. Reverend Maggie.
Really?
Yeah, she passed away too.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And Quinlan. If anybody knows Quinlan, Andy Quinlan, he passed away too. I don't know if it was coronavirus, but I know he passed away too. You know, and hi, Roy. You know, and we lost so many people. Quinlan, basically, he was my training officer.
Oh, he was?
When I first got to PSA 4, when I first came out,
Lord.
he was my training officer. So, Andy Quinlan, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, gosh. Hey, Ebony.
So, yeah. Next one, please. Next picture.
I want to show y'all what we doing too.
Yeah, see?
This is our set.
What the people are saying.
And we urge you all to stand up and fight with us.
This is what
Those are the protesters?
Yeah, those are protesters.
Okay.
Those are some of the protesters. They want, because of what happened to George Floyd, they want people to fight with them.
And
Yeah.
that's what we've been doing, you know?
That's what everybody's been doing
Yeah.
for much. You know?
If they couldn't go outside, they was home protesting.
Yes,
You know?
yes.
If they was outside, they was getting beat up fighting.
Right.
You know, a
right.
lot of people was doing things, you know. These babies that we have now is not going to know what's going on in this world or what's happening.
Yeah, they're not going to remember, but they're out there doing their thing too, little babies.
Yeah, the little babies are doing their thing. So I'm talking about like people that actually gave birth to
Oh, yeah, that's...
this 2020 pandemic, you know. They're
What's
literally
next?
being brought into this crazy world.
What's next? I know we got the locusts.
Well, the aliens is waiting sideline.
I think the aliens was
is
the one that
waiting
took
sideline.
our phones. They turned down
literally
everybody's
did.
phone. T-Mobile that one day. Y'all remember that day, right?
I think that was Trump because he was mad that everybody posted Obama's picture on his birthday, so he cut our phones off the next day.
That was horrible. And I made a post,
crazy.
and I said,
actually,
and my bill is usually $100, so I made a post that same day. I was like, "Why are you guys messing with everybody out here, T-Mobile?" I said, "Everybody deserves a refund."
It's so crazy.
And I said, because you guys will cut off their phone if they're late, like
Cut
maybe
our
10
phone.
minutes. And don't you know the next day my phone was cut off?
That's crazy.
No, because they said I owed $105.
And you paid $100, but you left the $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, something else.
They are something else. They really are. They're something else. T-Mobile. Yeah, something
Phil
else.
said we missed the murder hornets.
Thank God.
Yeah,
What's next? The zombies?
the zombies is next. The zombies.
I think the zombies
The
is
aliens
next.
is waiting close by. They're next. I think they're next.
What, the
'cause
aliens?
The aliens, man. I
No,
think
the
they're
zombies.
next.
Well, the zombies I think
No,
is coming.
the zombies is coming
during the
but-
second quarter of the coronavirus. You guys stay safe out there. I really truly mean that. You stay
Yes.
safe out there because thank God
That's
we've
not
been
what-
dodging it. That's not what
That's not. That's not what.
We've been dodging it for a long time. So
We've been not
thank you,
jo-
God.
do-
Thank
not
you, Lord
dodging
Jesus.
it.
Yes, we have because we've been faithful.
Been taking
Precautions. Look, we wear our masks.
taking
everywhere.
precautions, doing what we supposed to be doing, what
wear
we've
masks
been doing
everywhere.
anyway. You know, people going
Yes.
crazy now, buying extra stuff.
No, and people, why are you guys taking off your masks?
Yeah, they're not even wearing their masks now.
That don't
Like-
make
like
sense to
the
me. You think the corona
stopped.
is gone?
The
Everybody
corona
thinks
is still
corona is
happening.
gone. The corona is still here.
It is still happening.
Yes, it's still here.
Like,
I don't
it did not
understand
go anywhere.
why people are taking off their masks. That's horrible. You guys still need to wear your mask. I don't care if you're going to the beach to stand there and put your foot in the water. Wear your mask. Wear your
Right.
mask. Because you have to think about the next person next to you.
Right. You don't know what they have or if they have it or
Right, exactly.
whatever. And you're basically breathing in the air.
Right, and that's what you're doing. You're breathing on them, and that's
You're
not right.
breathing all into the mics.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. But what's next? What's next, Kenny? Oh, that was all? No, we had a picture of the baby.
Oh Lord. Oh gosh.
Not
Oh gosh. Oh, you cut off?
yeah. Wait.
You
No. You had a picture of the baby that we gave you.
don't have a picture of Candy's baby. Oh.
All right, we putting a
got
little
it. He
humor
got it.
into this. All right, guys. I mean,
gosh.
we've been talking serious about this forever, but what, yeah. What do you guys
sorry, guys.
think about
I'm
the
sorry,
baby
guys.
here in
It's
this picture?
Look at her little eyes.
No, put it back up. Put it back up.
What you think, Kenny? What you think, Kenny? Oh, he got his mask on. She's quiet.
I'm sorry. Let me show that picture
She
one more
looks
time.
like she's scared of the camera.
Where's the picture? Let me show it one more time.
What are you doing? Why
I'm
are you
trying to
turning
show
your
people
whole
the picture.
body? Like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to show them the picture.
Just turn the camera.
No, I'm
so
not laughing.
crazy.
I'm sorry, Lord Jesus.
She, look, I was minding my own
No.
business, right? And my
No,
mom
you
sent me this
wasn't.
picture
That's a lie.
talking about, look at this baby.
She's lying. She's lying. Stop lying. Nice.
Nah, I
Did
saw
you
it and I
guys
was
see
like,
that baby?
whoa.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Did
Nah.
y'all guys see that
But
baby?
she's cute. She's cute.
Okay, let me show you one more time.
She's cute. Right, guys? Rashida is something else. I'd be upset at my
Why
friend.
would
Like, why are you showing my baby on television? Like,
I'm sorry. I just took a little
On the
humor
network.
from that a little bit. Because we talked so serious about everything else. I'm so sorry. But, yeah.
Oh, she out of breath. Oh man.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, we
We
hope
want-
you guys are.
How much time we have, Kenny? 3 minutes? Oh, gosh. We
That's
talk
a long,
forever.
That's a long time, though. Still, 3
No,
minutes.
3 minutes. But guys,
So
yeah,
we're gonna
please, 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 wear your mask, please. This is a mask by our company called Drippage.
Drippage.
Drip mask. Look.
Drippage. Now, the reason why our mask is different than others, we
Yes.
actually put a filter in our mask, and we cover the actual mask with our materials. And we also give extra filters for our customers that
Yes.
purchase it. Now, the filters are there to protect anything from you, inhaling anything. And plus, it's double material. So it's front and back material. I'm not going to show my back part because I got makeup and stuff on.
And
But-
it's breathable.
And it's breathable. And again, the filter is the most important part of every mask because it's literally taking away whatever you catch.
I just dropped
She
my
just dropped her mask.
I filled the mask.
But yeah.
Nancy, hi.
Our mask is double protection for you, and you get filters.
Yes, you
Also.
get an extra filter when you purchase
And you
the mask.
also get instructions
And
on how to
you
clean.
get instructions on how to clean it, how to take it
Because-
apart.
Can I finish?
Go ahead, Naisha.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Don't put that. Like she does. Like while I'm talking, she like because you do the Goodness gracious. No, but our mask
I
we
miss
have
you too, Nancy. Sorry, go ahead.
our mask. Also,
Hi, Nancy.
is-
How you doing?
Oh,
Just kidding.
my
Go.
God. Our mask has Velcro strips on it as well, and it's placed on there. So when you do get makeup on your mask, like I have makeup on my mask, you could take it apart, wash it, and put it back with a new filter. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing to have, and again, it's very protective for anything that's coming towards you, any coughs. That filter is catching everything.
Yes, it is. It really is. It's a really nice mask, and we actually want you guys, whenever you go outside, please
Wear your mask.
Please wear your mask
Still,
constantly.
at a
because
party, wear your mask.
they
at a
said
barbecue, wear your mask.
Right, exactly. Everywhere you go. And
Wear
if
your
you're around
mask.
family, of course you're not going to wear a mask because you know
You
your
good?
family
you're good.
is good.
Nah,
you
some
know?
of them got them too. You gotta keep them away from us too. Like Gary. Like Melvin. Like Sam. He said Sam got it too. Like everybody. All y'all gotta stay away, obviously. But yeah, it's all love.
But guys, please wear your mask. It's just for your safety and ours, because when you have your mask on, you're saving us. And you're saving the
And
older
the
people and
SQs.
saving anyone else that's out there. But we gotta go. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone.
Thank you
For
guys
watching us.
for watching us. Thanks, Phil.
Thank you everyone for watching us. We really appreciate you guys. And we'll talk to you guys soon again. Okay? Thank you. Love you guys.